Oh my god. That's what I just said. So this is Maria's room. It is created by the Unreal Engine. Apparently, I haven't really seen anything about this game. I don't know what it's about. It seems like a calming game. It's single player, so let's just get right into it.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
I don't know. Ooh, it looks really nice, and the music. That's so cool. The cameras change. Is this based on a real person? Hold to interact.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
I've been in the Bahamas. It's a pretty nice place. The water is extremely salty, which will make you the hell was that noise? Let me take a look at things around here. I can crouch, which makes me incredibly slow. Holy crap.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
The red hair or the brunette? It's probably the red hair. Okay. I like the music. I don't like how it's on repeat though. I would probably make it a little bit longer.
California, crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Okay, so something happened. And we're trying to find our journal.
That's her parents' room.
Her, okay, so there's... Hello? Knock knock. Sorry for... Welcome back, Kelsey. Sorry for intruding. If you were naked. Please be naked. Okay, so they used to have a cat named Bumblebee. Here's Marie's journal. Oh, Marie's room. Sorry, not Maria's. Got them confused. Postcard.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Canada. So she's in Canada. Alright. Whoa. I'm walking over these boxes. Okay. It seems like they packed in a rush. So maybe I'm here getting some extra stuff. What is this? It's a mirror, but we're not inside of it, so we can't see one. Oh. 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old. She grew up pretty evenly. I'll get Marie's journal in a little bit. I want to keep exploring.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay, what happens if I need a poop? Take a sh**. Jesus. Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you.
All right.
I know you've been reading my journal.
Oh.
Can I ever forgive you for what you did?
No. Maybe. Possibly.
Honestly, I don't know.
Neither do I.
I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how.
Try harder.
Because I don't understand any of it.
Neither do I.
You are my friend.
I still
I
am.
loved you unconditionally.
I hope you still do.
I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know.
Him.
Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be alright.
Ooh. I don't know how long this game will be. Whoa. I have it. Oh, maybe this is how... This is her bedroom. Marie's journal. Last hope. Nothing was different. We're going to be friends. All is now harmed. Nothing was the same. That's it. Okay. Also, think it's the same. Alright. I like the music. What is that? Are those crackers? Orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Trevor. So there's a lot of characters that we don't know of, but the journal did so. Whoa! Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly peeled oranges. Chill, best night ever. Okay. So we're reliving the memories. I hope this isn't copyrighted music.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Oh, maybe this is the singer. Broken Promises, Simon Alexander. Interesting. Phone.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Oh.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Alright, I'll remember that. I'll look at the journal in 1 minute. I want to look at all this stuff first.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did.
No, who cares?
I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
That's fine. Hello. Yes, let me look at
I
those.
loved skinny dipping, but Marie
Okay.
insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Oh, interesting. So the owner of the house wasn't even at his own house, but somebody else was. The green entry card.
The Green Eatery. Green
Eatery,
as
sorry.
in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones.
Ah, shite.
The green.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Where do you look at? Ha 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 ha.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside.
That says
in case Mom was too
George.
drunk to feed me.
God. Anyway, alright, so they ate out a lot. Seems like it. Kelsey's jacket. That's my jacket then.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time. And I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair.
New deal.
The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie,
It's a queen.
she
of
got me a new
hearts.
deck and suggested I deal again.
Queen of Hearts, okay. Wait, Queen of Hearts. It's a number. Hang on. Gotta look for numbers.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed
Yeah, okay. Name
food
bin.
rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Ain't no numbers there though.
The Green Eatery.
Nope.
Green.
Let's take a look at the journal. Let's see, last hope. We had a party today, celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me, is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had accepted the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Okay. Nothing was different. We're going to be friends. March 3rd, 2018. Okay. I have a dream. And there's Martin Luther King Jr. All is now harmed. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like, all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We're all different, we're all a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She's just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cards. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I got her tied up in here. Now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. And then the oranges. There we go. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. July 5th, 2018. It's a couple months after March, I think. Or before? I think it's after. I'm bad with months, okay? We needed this beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before. Trevor, now I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Okay. So we're slowly uncovering the story t-shirt.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Okay, so at some point Kelsey was starving. Pizza boxes?
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
I don't think that's what she meant. A stone.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Okay, so Kelsey did something with the stone. And open these drawers.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Home invaders stab a father, bash his daughter. Can't read the rest of that. Okay. Close that. Turn on TV. Not yet. Is that all I can open? Yep. Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Ah, okay. So Kelsey used to smoke. I wouldn't be surprised seeing how she used to be starving, so a lot of things must have happened. This is for Bumblebee. It's my backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Okay. No numbers yet. Toronto gets updated again. Adult inbox. Sunglasses, alright.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Maybe she smoked weed?
Sometimes it got so
Or she
hot.
got beat?
This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Oh. Record player. Yeah, the music turned off, so it's probably this. So any more records? Record player. I don't think so. Desk lamp. It's a little bit better. Let's open this.
La La Land. That movie was a piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
21418. I doubt that's it. It's just a date. Wednesday special night. Night special. PG-13. A lot of oranges. See? Sign orange. Okay. Marie used to keep a lot of memories. Don't have a password. I might have seen it, I think. Richard.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes.
Oh,
One day,
okay.
he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Kelsey's kind of like the Chloe from Strange World or something like that. I don't remember. Life is Strange. There we go. Ring binder.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Let's look at the picture. Kitty!
Or as thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
How does she put the pictures on a brick wall? Or posters and all? Look at this poster.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her.
I can agree.
A weird kid ducked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
That is a fact. Who does want to be boring?
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
I'm gonna need you for some homework then. Oh yeah, the TV. Wait, what? Open door. Never mind. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Must be Trevor. Kelsey's phone. It's my phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Wow, that camera's pretty detailed. Let's see. I could watch that gorgeous mouth eat anything. He was controlling. Anything else? Sheet of paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
Why do you say that? March 4th is her birthday, so I don't know the numbers for March, but I'll figure it out. But I need a 5th number. I think that's it. Oh, I can just look in her journal. I looked at everything. Okay. Okay. Last hope. Food rescue. High school kid saves classmates from hunger. I After that article, people kept asking me why I did it. As if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack as he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth. Our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined food rescue to help there. The end. Everyone satisfied? We had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. I think I already read that. And then the science thing. OMG, they put They put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all the pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Okay. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted it to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind the project too. I hope we make the deadline. And then there's a woman screaming, arg, 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 arg. Just stop. Why do you need to keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's just been ages. Not literally, but you know, they are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget the whole god-awful night. Something my dad was a hero for, trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped, and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught him. I am not fearless. I'm missing something. I need to find something. Okay. January 5th, 2018. Wait, so when was all these other things? December 22, 2017. December 4th, November 21st, November 17th. So she wrote this like every week. Okay, January 21st, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right. But matter is also life. And life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing else to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck by the way. See if I care. Okay, so we're slowly going apart. Life matters. Loving the chemistry. January 28th. 2018. That's actually my birthday. Not when I was born, but January 28th. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this. But she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do all that on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Beep boom. In the city. I'm so stupid. I finally see the La La Land. They showed it on Classics night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her, and she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show, and her stupid cheerleader friends. Oh, okay. I am alone. La La Land. February 16, 2018. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That La La Land, she was with Trevor, and she is such a freaking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright. She did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. Oh, that's the stone. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't she's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here right now as I write. Now she's going to bed, going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. What is this though? Looks like tire marks. March 17, 2018. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk. Like when Kelsey threw the rock through my window. When it's hard to keep up. Don't you know that as a little girl, I used to curse abominantly? Something like that. Trying to extend my vocabulary here, in parentheses. That thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age. But he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt. Every time, because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Parentheses, yep, vocabulary extension again, end parentheses. Every time I swore like a mad woman, must have. Kelsey so angry at the world. Okay. Kelsey broke up with Trevor. Finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway, of course. No one saw it happen. But he literally tore the clothes from her body. It's censored, so. Parentheses. I promise not to swear, so there you go. End parentheses. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. March 22, 2018. These are the good times that make me forget. All the troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit a violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. She did reveal that she knew the person on the TV. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. July 5th, 2018. And that's the lock. What's the month number for July? 18. I'll just go check now. Let's see.
I need to find the key.
Oh.
A 5-figure number.
7, 5, 18.
Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in that case.
Okay. This is gonna be difficult. Great. Oh, that's it. So I'm missing something. Sparkly shoes, here it is.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Oh, these sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous on Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy shoes. So she's a size 9.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Hint, I'm not a sparkly shoes. Check doormat.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Oh yeah, she did talk about that too. Alright, we found the password. Let's see. There we go. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. So let's get in here. Shadow. Bingo! I'm a god. Words of sorcery. Kitty gif. I should probably move my, hang on. Hiya. There you guys go. I want to look at this kitty gif. It's a kitty! Cuteness overlord. That's a fact. Okay, let's look at her mail.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi Marie, it grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there is not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. That's a lie! I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips. Trevor.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I see you. Picture of her and her dad. Is that it? Okay, creepy.
One day,
Kittens!
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them. When Bumblebee went missing,
Oh, that's our cat.
Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Great. Category cats, gender male, breed orange, another orange thing, and white tabby. Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with a white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Just thinking about buying guns. Oh no, things really went to shit. She should probably charge her laptop. July 7th, 2018. Is that today? No, it isn't. Torres Wi-Fi, internet access. Okay. Let's see if we got the code. Three. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. 4. 9 5 3495. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle it. I can handle that. If it keeps him away from her, when I saw him in the hallway this morning, he'd slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Okay. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this gun who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. That's awful. Broken window.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. She didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Journal updated. Yeah, here we go.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
It took me forever to convince. Wait. Shadow window. Don't ever forget. I feel out of place everywhere outside of my room. She said she was sorry. I know, but feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Parentheses. Alright, on the best part of the day now. And on this day, we rode them through Mr. Jones' orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of juiciest golden oranges. I don't even think about getting caught. Rubik's Cube, are you kidding me?
Hated that thing.
That's it? How many? I have 4 numbers, right? 3, 4, 9, 5.
I need to find the key.
3,
A 5-figure number.
4, 9. What was the last number?
Code, Marie. Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Oh, really?
God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? She must have written it down here somewhere. She must have written it. Yay!
Got it!
Good work, Kelsey.
Oh my god. That's what I just said. Oh, I missed the part.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell.
It looked like it. Oh.
Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks."
Oh, God.
I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Oh my God, that fucking scared me.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Is that it? I'm back here.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
That's her honking. So me and her are still friends. Press J to read the journal. New end. That's what it was. I missed one. It's right here. Ugh. At least things are better. So let's get down. Ah, that was so good. I like it. The music is so beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful story. And a beautiful way to reveal a story. Oh, that was amazing. Writing, dialogue, arts and programming, original music. Oh, that was beautiful. 10 out of 10. This game is free, by the way, guys. Completely free. And that is definitely worth it. I would have paid at least $5, maybe even 10. But 10 might be a little too much, honestly. If I had more things to do and like to unravel, of course I didn't unravel everything. I got like 90% of it, missing that one little thing. But anyways, that was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed every step of it. It was so good. I was into the story so well, and the music got me so immersed into things that were happening to Marie and Kelsey, and the detail of this little tiny room, the amount of detail it had was incredible. This game is amazing, and if you guys didn't watch the entire Let's Play, I definitely recommend you playing the game for yourself and revealing the story yourself and all that stuff. I think it's a great game, and that's all that needs to be said. It's an amazing game. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please poke that like button, and hey, why not subscribe for more video game content like this, and hey, push that bell notification for me, please, for you guys can know when I post, and just when I post. And by the way, guys, I made a Twitter, so the link to that is going to be in the description down below. I hope you guys can start following me, and I'll start tweeting about just like random stuff and saying when I'm about to post and when I have posted. So if you don't want to turn on the bell notification, just go to my Twitter. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please I already said that. It's fine. I'll see all you beautiful people in a later video. Bye-bye.